So here we are, a few weeks into the new year, and already your resolutions are flying off the road like a motorcycle in an oil slick. Don't worry though, it happens to everybody. And the number one resolution, improving your health and losing weight. We all know how hard that is to stick to. But luckily, there are people out there who will force you to do it, or at least give you the help you need.
I want to lose 10 pounds. So instead of that, you say, what can I do to lose 10 pounds?
Meet Deb Andrews. Now, she's got half the alphabet listed after her name, but what's important is she's one of those amazing people who help keep you on track.
So if you want to be healthy, you have to live that healthy lifestyle one step at a time.
And the first step is proper nutrition. I never thought I'd hear those words come out of my mouth.
When you have the nutrients in your body, it keeps you full, and it keeps you from eating foods you don't want to eat.
Ah, nutrients, the culinary straitjacket. Well, our path to health begins with a
fabulous meal of eggs and veggie hash.
Now get everything ready. You got a head of cauliflower, a bulb of garlic, some little spring onions, and a big boy onion, a bunch of butternut squash, and enough eggs to feed whoever's in your house. Now you slice up your onions and you squish your garlic. Cut up your squash and your cauliflower. Now you dump some olive oil into a pan and you saute your onions and your garlic until they're translucent.
Do I have to do this?
Yes, you don't have to, but it looks good.
What, is it just me or, oh, anyway. Now you add in 4 cups of your chopped up cauliflower and 2 cups of butternut squash. And you want to add some salt and pepper. And it was at this point in the process that Deb let me know why my weight loss resolution wasn't gonna stick.
You gotta meet yourself where you are at. If you try and change too many things, I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. That's why people who are 3 weeks into their New Year's resolutions fail, is because they don't make these small attainable goals. They change way too much stuff in the very beginning.
So I guess it's like a ladder. You can't get to your goal at the top without taking one rung at a time in between. Now where were we? Oh yeah. Now after a while, add some more olive oil and cover it with some foil to steam it for about 10 to 15 minutes or so. Of course, you're gonna stir it occasionally. And while that was simmering, she showed me exercises you could do while you're waiting for your food to cook. Like
marching your knees up to your eyes.
While I'm cooking.
Why? Well, you're waiting 20 minutes for the hash to be done, so you might as well.
and kicking yourself in the butt, but I got enough of that from Tina. And when I heard she was gonna do some planking in her kitchen, I brought her a gift. I thought we were gonna eat salmon, but she had some different ideas.
So this is like the plank, and we could get this involved and make sure I'm doing it right. So that's a plank.
I'm gonna have to reevaluate my salmon now. Then it was time for me to make the eggs. She let me do it my way until I told her.
For 12 eggs, I would use a stick of butter.
A stick of butter? Well, I'm glad we're having this conversation. If you use half that, then we'll cook the eggs in half of it. You think we could do that?
Oh, I immediately sensed a rhetorical question. And as usual, I gave in. Now, as I cracked the eggs, I thought I'd impress her with my current exercise program. But she proved a quicker wit than I expected.
Where are you walking these days?
I am walking to and from my dining room and my
Nice.
kitchen.
Sweet. Do you want to expand that?
Oh, I got her back though. I started aerating my eggs, but soon claimed exhaustion and asked her to take over. In this case, revenge is a dish best served hot. The upshot of all this is that the path to a successful health resolution is to
Never rely on what somebody says. If I tell you to do something, you need to experiment. Constantly be asking questions and work hard at just simple steps to keep you moving forward, and always have somebody there to keep you accountable.
Now all that was left was to pour everything into serving bowls, because when company's around, you can't just eat out of the pan and eat.
Cheers.
It was delicious and filling.
High five to being full on your veggies. Awesome. Woo!
I'll tell you that Deb Andrews, she's a good egg.
Just clean it off if you're going to put it in your pan. So if you want, you want me to show you how to do this?
No, I got it.
All right. So as he fights
Show me.
with the, okay.